together, hands at your sides, and bow. Alright. Okay, so I don't know, maybe it's the heat and humidity that's screwing around with our connection tonight. Who knows? I do apologize that there were no classes last night. I took a trip with my buddy up to Vermont to take some stuff up to his son, and we didn't get back as soon as we anticipated, so I didn't get back here till about 8:15, so it is what it is. Alright, let's do a quick little warm-up of our basics. So right hand up for natural blocks. Okay, and ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju, ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Switch hands. All right. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Switch hands again. We'll alternate on each count. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. All right, shake that off. All right, our groin kick. So hands on the hips, right leg first, alternate on each count. Kingeti, ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. All right. Knee kicks, right leg first, alternating on each count. All right, Kensensugeti. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, very good. All right. So this week we're working on our one-step self-defenses. Monday night we ran through the basics, or the beginner ones, for our stomach punch, face punch, and groin punch. We worked some on front snap kick. We also worked on the roundhouse punch. Okay. We also started working on, in the general class, the beginnings, or the next steps to take a beginner one step into an advanced one step. All right. Okay. So tonight I want to go through the front snap kick, because that's the next one everybody learns after they've learned the first three punches. Okay. I want to make sure we have that down, and that we have it down pretty well. All right. So the other night we worked on doing the turn and block. All right, getting into the habit of turning or stepping back and turning with the cross leg. So if they're kicking with their right, you're stepping back and around with your right. And this one applies to not only front snap kick, but to side kick. Okay. All right. So imagine that our attacker's in front of us. In this case, they're kicking with their right foot. All right. And we're going to step back and around with our right leg. And I like to step into Kiba Dachi. Okay. And this is an Aikido step, more or less. All right. Because the same first step is used in our self-defense against the knife thrust. Okay. So it's back and around, and then the leading arm is doing the block. And in the beginning, I like to teach everyone to, one, make a fist. Always make a fist. This way you protect the fingers. Two, put the palm out. Strike with the soft side of the arm, and get used to that. All right. As you get more familiar, more comfortable with this, this will turn into more of a strike with the bone side of the arm. All right. Now, this one, we're more or less going to step twice with that right leg. Here's the first one. Here's my block. Boom. All right. 2 ridge hand strikes to the groin, and then grabbing the shoulders. Then I'm going to step around again for another 90 degrees with that right leg. Boom. And now I pull my attacker down right in front of me. Okay. I'm going to turn and demonstrate it again. All right. So my first one is here. Here's my block. Strike, strike, grab. I turn and I pull him down right here. Okay. Not out here, okay, but right here. So I'm sitting over the top of him. And my leading arm, that blocking arm, has to come up again to protect myself because the force of me pulling them down will make their legs whip up. I have to get that arm up there. Boom. And then I finish them with a punch or 2. Okay? Now, for those of you looking for submission, all right, since we're not holding on to them right now, there's other things we can do. One, if the legs stay up there, we could grab those. One of our favorite ones is to jump around right here and put both knees down on the side of the head and use the pressure points right underneath the jawline here. Boom. Okay? I could even use the thumbs on the eyeballs if I wanted. All right? So, we're going to practice this 5 times for a right leg, and then 5 times for a left leg. Okay? We're going to do the whole thing. So it's turn, block, strike, strike, grab, turn, pull, block, strike. All right? Okay, on my count. All right? I'll start by facing this way if it helps you. Hopefully it does. All right, here we go. Eesh. Turn, block, strike, strike, grab, pull down, and finish. Make sure you get that arm up to block. Okay? Good. Let's get ready to do it again. All right. Here we go. And knee. All right. Get ready to do it again. And san. Block. Okay. All right. And chi. And go. All right, let's do it 5 times going the other direction. Just a reminder, I'm kind of doing this blind right now because something's going on with the internet, and every once in a while I'm seeing what you guys are doing. So if I'm going too fast, try to let me know somehow. All right? Okay, now we're going to be blocking a left leg kick. So both turns are to the left. 1, 2. All right. Eesh. Okay. All right. And knee. All right. And san. Two more. Chi. One more. Go. Okay. All right. So we're going to continue working on that for the side kick. Normally we go into the roundhouse kick next, but since we're already used to that motion, we're going to do it for the side kick. All right. And it's the same thing. If they're kicking with the right, you're going to turn right. If they're kicking with the left, you'll turn left. It's what you do after that that is different. All right, so let's see. I'm going to start this way again. All right, I'm going to be turning right. A side kick is coming here. All right, so I'm going to do the same block. I'm going to turn and block. All right. Close my hand up there. All right. Now, from here, what I'm going to do is different. I'm stepping, turning, and blocking. All right. And the hand that I just blocked with, all right, is going to come up and grab their shoulder. All right. My free hand, as I pull back on that shoulder, is going to come in for a punch to the kidney. So now they're going to be bent over like this. Your fist is coming in here to the kidney. Your hand's pulling back on the shoulder. All right. Whatever hand was holding onto the shoulder will now loop around the neck as though you're going to put them in choke hold, sleeper hold. All right. I've got it around the neck. The foot on that side is going to step in between their legs. And now I'm going to step around with this leg again, kind of like I did the first time. Now this way, my back is to theirs. And I'm going to use my horse stance here to take them over. Okay, taking them over my leg. All right. So if you can imagine, my opponent's behind me. My arms around their neck. All right. And I'm taking them over my leg. I want to make sure, though, when I'm turning or I'm taking them over my leg, that I'm not doing this. Okay? Because that will bring them down on top of my leg and bringing me to the ground. I want to take them over the leg. Right here. Boom. As though I'm going to punch the ground. Their arm falls right in here. I grab and I punch. Okay? And this leads me into a whole bunch of different submission holds. Okay? All right, so let's go through it slowly together. All right. They're kicking this way. Right leg. I block. Hand comes up to the shoulder. I pull the shoulder in. I punch to the kidneys. I loop it around the neck, step in between their legs, around and over. Grab the arm, punch. All right. When you're taking them down, they're going to be right there in front of you. They're not going to be away from you. All right. Let's do that 5 times. Go in that direction. Everything's to the right now. All right, here we go. Each. Block. Grab. Punch. Hook. Step. Takedown. And finish. Okay. All right. And let's do it again. And knee. Block. Grab. Punch. Hook. Takedown. Finish. Okay. Get ready to do it again. And san. Block. Grab. Punch. Hook. Takedown. Finish. Okay. And chi. block, grab, punch, hook, takedown, finish. Each time you do this, you should be getting a little bit smoother with the whole execution. All right, one more to that side. And go, block, shoulder, punch, hook, takedown, finish. Okay, let's go to the left now. All right, same thing. Each, block, grab, punch, hook, step in, around, and down for the finish. All right. And knee, block, grab, punch, hook, takedown, finish. Okay. All right. And chi, block, grab, punch, hook, takedown, finish. All right. So this gets a little annoying because every once in a while I see glimpses of you and then it stops and I don't see the rest of what happens. All right. Okay, now I see that Sensei Paul is probably on the floor and Sensei Mary Lou put him there because he probably deserved it. Oh, he just got back up. All right. I would have left him there, but all right. So we've used that same block here twice, same stepping, all right, so that it should become more natural. Why do we do it? Because it does work. Okay. You could theoretically switch what happens after that block. You know, is you could change it so that they do the front snap kick. Here's your block, and then grab and do the hook, the punch to the kidneys, the hook around the neck, and take them down. And they do the side kick. You block it, ridge hands, and finish taking them down. They're interchangeable. Okay, so that's one of the neat things about those two. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to the Roundhouse Punch. All right. My hope is that tonight in advanced class to work on Roundhouse Kick and Spinning Hook Kick because they're very similar, but we can kind of get mixed up with them. So I want to work on this Roundhouse Punch that right now nobody gets tested on it until black belt. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't know it beforehand. All right. So as I said the other night, there's two options here. One is to absorb the blow. The second is to stop the blow. All right. Now the Roundhouse Punch is the big hooking punch. All right. A regular hook is a close punch. All right. But a Roundhouse Punch is reaching more. All right. Usually going for the head. All right. Now, if the attacker is bigger than you, which we should always go on that premise that our attacker is going to be bigger than us. Okay. If we try to absorb the blow, if we turn into it and try to absorb it this way, if they're a lot bigger, they're going to knock us over. Puts us in a bad position. All right. I like to take the approach of I want to stop it. I want to give them something to think about. And that is turning, stepping into it. But my arms now are both going to come up. All right. And important thing here is it's not palms in, it's palms facing each other. Okay, because I can lock my arms. I can lock them there. Here, I can't lock them. All right. So that means I'm going to end up absorbing it and end up getting knocked down. So if I put those palms in, I make those fists, put those palms in, and I thrust those forearms into their arm. All right. That's the first part of it. Okay. And it is very possible with that alone to stop the attack because you could break their arm. All right, somebody strikes you like that, boom, you put all you got into it, you could break that arm. Okay, in the event that doesn't happen, okay, we need to continue on. All right, so we're going to step and turn and step forward, boom, arms are up. Now, trailing leg will step up and in as I throw an elbow with that inside arm. That could be going to the rib cage. It could be going up here to the jaw or the side of the head. All right. Either is effective. All right. So I turn, step in, boom, elbow strike. Now that arm that I just struck him with is going to come underneath the attacker's arm to the outside of it. And I'm going to grab the back of my other hand with both palms facing out now. Okay, their arm is coming inside the lead elbow, outside the trailing elbow. All right, and this is what we call the figure 4 takedown. Now my outside elbow, in this case my left, if their arm is straight, I want to bend it. I'm going to point that elbow at their head. And now I just take a step forward, and this will cause them to go down. Hard to imagine without a partner, okay? But we use this takedown often because it's effective. All right? If it's done quickly, it's possible to, 1, make them flip, 2, dislocate the shoulder, 3, separate the elbow joint. All 3, of my understanding, are very uncomfortable. All right, so do this with me now. We're going to turn and step to the left and put those arms up and break the arm. Boom. Okay, then we step up, elbow, scoop underneath to the outside of their arm, put the right hand onto the back of the left hand, point the left elbow toward the right elbow, shall we say, so it's going toward the head, and now we step forward and take them down to the ground. Okay. The rest of it, we kind of need that partner so that we can demonstrate what we're doing, putting in a submission hold. All right. Okay, so let's do that a couple more times to the left side. We're blocking a right arm. Okay, so each step and block. Step in, elbow with the right. Scoop with the right. Right hand on the back of the left. Left elbow in. Step forward for the takedown. Okay. All right. Do it again. All right. Knee to the left, block. Step up, elbow. Scoop. Grab your own hand. Elbow in, and step forward for a takedown. Okay. All right, one more time to that side. All right. Okay. San, step and block. Step up, elbow, scoop, grab the back of your hand, elbow in, and walk through takedown. Okay. All right, let's go to the other side a couple times before we finish up here. All right. Okay, so we're going to the right now. All right. Each. Step right, block. Step in, elbow with the left. Scoop the left arm. Left hand on the back of the right. Walk through takedown. Okay. All right. 2 more times that way. All right, to the right. Knee, block, step in, elbow, scoop and grab. Walk through takedown. All right. One more time. San, block, up for the elbow, scoop it, grab the back of the hand, elbow in, walk through takedown. All right. All right. We're almost out of time here before they boot me out. Between now and advanced class, I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with my connection here. Because I got to tell you, it's very frustrating to not be able to observe you and help you if you get lost. All right. So I'm going to try to figure that out between now and advanced class. Advanced class is at 8. In between now and then, please make sure you hydrate and stay hydrated throughout the day. Okay. All right. Feet together, hands at your sides, and bow. Okay.
We hope you enjoyed this video. We want you to enjoy all of our videos. We hope that you learn from our instructional videos, are entertained by our demonstrations, and you celebrate our competition and tournaments. Please subscribe to our Golden Eagle Martial Arts channels. And after subscribing, ring the bell down below to make sure you receive notifications when we post new content. Some of our instructional videos are unlisted and can't be found on our channels. You can view those videos by becoming a member of our website, www.jimakarate.com. We look forward to more teaching and entertaining and hope that you will join us. Have a great day.